U.S. Special Envoy for Syria James Jeffrey and U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations Kelly Craft arrived in Turkey late Monday to hold talks with Turkish officials regarding the Syrian crisis. The U.S. delegation's visit comes ahead of the meeting between President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Russian leader Vladimir Putin regarding the recent escalation of conflict in Syria's northwest. According to Turkish Defense Ministry sources, Turkish Defense Minister Hulusi Akar received Jeffrey and several other officials on Tuesday. Jeffrey said on Tuesday that the United States is willing to provide ammunition alongside humanitarian assistance to Turkey in Syria's war-torn Idlib region.
Turkey has asked for help from NATO. They've asked for help from us. First of all, humanitarian help that Ambassador Craft talked about. Secondly, as NATO allies, we share information. Turkey is a major purchaser of American weapon systems. As the President said recently, we'll provide supplies and other things to Turkey. We're also looking at other requests that Turkey has made either to us or to NATO.
Indeed, enough is enough. There needs to be a ceasefire, a durable, lasting ceasefire. This is not something that just is happenstance. This is something that the Assad regime has brutally planned. They want no one in the camps. They want no one here. They want to be able to govern less people. He wants full control, and the Assad regime cannot exist.
Separately, Satterfield said at the briefing that Washington is examining Ankara's request for air defense systems.
In this car, the U.S. Special Envoy James Jeffrey has entered in, and he was in his way to Idlib.
Jeffrey and Craft visited Hatay to visit logistics centers where aid was being dispersed to the refugees. Turkey's ambassador to the United Nations, Feridun Sinirlioğlu, and U.S. ambassador to Ankara, David Satterfield, were also accompanying the U.S. delegation. After briefings at the logistics center, the U.S. delegation headed to Cilvegasu border gate to observe the latest developments.
Wonderful.
After their inspections, the group visited the Syrian side of the border gate, Bab el Ava. After crossing into Syrian side for several meters, the delegation returned back within Turkish borders.